Happy Monday, visionaries. This is Dr. G, founder of Write the Vision, See It, Believe It, Achieve It, bringing you your Monday motivation. Now, the purpose of the Monday motivation message is to give you weekly food for thought to motivate, encourage, and inspire you along your purposeful path of seeing, believing, and achieving all your goals. If this is your first time watching a WTV Monday motivation message, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so that you can be notified of when I post new content. I typically try to post new content every Monday so that you can get your day and week off to an amazing start. Alrighty, so let's jump right into today's Monday motivation message, which is titled, Heal, Then Build. So before we dive into today's Monday motivation message, I want to define two words, heal and build. So to heal means to become sound or healthy again. And to build means to construct by putting parts or material together. So today's Monday motivation message is actually inspired by a Bible devotion or Bible study that I was doing last week regarding Nehemiah. And specifically, this study was titled Planning Like Nehemiah. Nehemiah is dope, and I encourage you in your free time to take some time to read through the book of Nehemiah. Dope leader. So amazing what Nehemiah did or accomplished. So, although this biblical plan gave me 7 steps to plan like Nehemiah, what I found fascinating about those 7 steps is that they could be applied to every area of my life. However, more importantly, I found that these steps are also pivotal in the healing process, whether it's healing your heart or also building. What are you constructing? And so one thing that I know about healing and building is that you have to heal before you build. There are certain things that you have to confront in order to build a better you, to build a business. There are just certain things that you have to get out of you. And so I'm going to give you 3 things to do to heal before you build. Now, the first thing that you want to do as you heal, then build, is assess thoroughly. And this is one of the 7 points from the devotion, Planning Like Nehemiah. I'll definitely leave the link in the description box below. So one thing about Nehemiah, before he began construction on rebuilding the wall around Jerusalem, he assessed the condition of the wall. So this week, what I want you to do, I want you to assess the condition of your heart. Any unforgiveness there? Are there any bad habits there? Is there anything that you're holding on to or harboring? Anything from the past moments, memories, grudges, any jealousy, envy, lust? All of us have a heart condition. However, we need to thoroughly assess the condition not only of our hearts, but also of our minds. So, what is that assessment looking like? The second thing that you want to do is you want to consider the cost. What is the cost of not healing but trying to build? It can cost you a lot of opportunities. It can also cost you your walk. It can cost you so much. One thing that I struggled with was insecurity, but also comparing myself to other people. And one thing that I learned is that until I confronted my insecurities, until I confronted my wounds, I continued to stumble over them. And they began to seep into my business, where I wanted to be the best of the best when it came to being in my particular industry. So I would compare what I was doing to the next person. And without going through that healing process, I could not honestly bring myself to my business. I legit had a identity crisis where I just did not know who I was. And I think that's okay, because at some point in life, we all have an identity crisis where we're just trying to figure out who we are. At some point along the way, you lose yourself. However, the cost of that was me not being my authentic, genuine self in my business or just in life in general. So as you are healing to build, what are the costs associated if you do not take the time to do the work on your heart? Heart attacks, they do happen. And number 3, put yourself on the operating table to cut out what should have been cut off. So my question for you is what do you need to heal before you build? See, what you are building is outside of you. So as you heal and build, be mindful of who is on your construction crew. All right, that's all that I have for you all this week. I wish you all a dope, awesome, productive, prosperous week. Until we see each other again, well, I won't see y'all, y'all see me. So look for me next week. Have a dope week.